if you had the opportunity to get slimed, would you?
I mean, if I don't got to, then I'd like to stay pretty like this.
Very understandable. All right, I'm going to get the silly questions out of the way. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh, chocolate for sure. But custard, not ice cream. I'm from Wisconsin, so custard's where it's at.
All right. So just plain chocolate or something with like marshmallows or nuts or candy in it, anything like that? Man,
I'm a sucker for just plain chocolate. Yeah.
All right.
I'm a simple girl.
Cool. So when did you first get into fighting?
I first got into martial arts when I was 5 years old. I was really, it was a really positive thing for me, so it kept me out of trouble. I stuck with it, and then eventually I ran into a fighting gym where I wanted to take it to the next level, and I met guys like my fiance Pat Barry who are in the UFC doing it professionally, and it inspired me to make it a career, and that's what I did, and here I am.
Cool. So who's your biggest inspiration?
I say my grandma. She's awesome. Like she grows all her own food. Like she's real simple. Like she lives with the earth, and that's how I want to be. So that's what I aspire to be one day.
So if you could live in a big downtown city apartment with all the amenities, or live on a farm with animals and a garden, what would you choose?
That's an easy question. Farm. I've always wanted to be a farmer ever since I was a little girl, and so it's kind of weird that I'm a fighter now, but I feel like those two are kind of they share, one with being very, very instinctual and being one with nature and things like that. So that's what makes me a good fighter. So, but eventually I'll be a farmer one day.
That's a beautiful thing. One last question. What would you say to all of your fans? Like, what is your message and your passion that drives you forward that you want to say to all your fans?
Oh man, I would say to all my fans, thanks for being patient with me. I know I'm a pretty emotional person. I like to, and I'm private as well. So I appreciate all the support that all my fans have, given me, because I know I could be hard to deal with sometimes. So thanks for being patient.